The Spanish Armada, or Armada Invencible, was a vast naval fleet assembled by King Philip II of Spain in 1588 with the ambitious aim of overthrowing Queen Elizabeth I of England and restoring Catholicism as the dominant religion in the country. This monumental undertaking was the culmination of years of rising tensions between Spain and England, driven by religious, political, and economic conflicts. Philip II, a staunch Catholic, viewed Protestant England as both a spiritual and geopolitical threat. Elizabeth I's support of the Protestant Dutch revolt against Spanish rule in the Low Countries, combined with the relentless privateering by English mariners such as Sir Francis Drake, had deeply angered the Spanish king. Philip's vision was to deliver a crushing blow to Protestantism in Europe while securing Spanish dominance in the Atlantic and beyond. The Armada was an impressive force, consisting of around 130 ships, including heavily armed galleons and support vessels, carrying approximately 30,000 men, including sailors, soldiers, and officers. It was one of the largest fleets ever assembled at the time, and its mission was complex. The fleet was to sail to the Netherlands, where it would rendezvous with the Spanish army of Flanders under the Duke of Parma. Once joined, the combined forces were to cross the English Channel and invade England, capturing London and deposing Elizabeth I. The plan, though bold, was fraught with logistical challenges from the outset. The Armada departed from Spain in May 1588, but its voyage was plagued by difficulties almost immediately. Adverse weather conditions delayed the fleet, and supplies, already stretched thin, began to dwindle. As the Spanish ships approached the English Channel, the English Navy, under the leadership of commanders such as Sir Francis Drake, Lord Charles Howard of Effingham, and Sir John Hawkins, was prepared to intercept them. The English fleet, though smaller, was far more maneuverable and equipped with longer-range cannons that could inflict significant damage from a distance. Unlike the Spanish, who relied on boarding enemy ships for close combat, the English used hit-and-run tactics, exploiting their ship's speed and firepower. The decisive encounter occurred near Gravelines in late July and early August. The English Navy launched a daring attack using fire ships, vessels set ablaze and sent drifting into the anchored Spanish fleet. The resulting chaos forced the Spanish to break formation, leaving their ships vulnerable to English cannon fire. In the fierce battle that followed, the Spanish suffered significant losses, and their fleet was badly damaged. The Duke of Medina Sidonia, the Spanish commander, realized that the original plan to link up with Parma's forces was now impossible. As the Armada retreated northward, intending to circle around Scotland and Ireland to return to Spain, it encountered another formidable adversary, the weather. Violent storms battered the already weakened fleet, scattering ships and driving many onto rocky shores. Dozens of vessels were wrecked, and thousands of sailors and soldiers were lost to the sea or captured by local forces in Ireland and Scotland. Of the approximately 130 ships that had set out, fewer than half made it back to Spain. The defeat of the Spanish Armada was a catastrophic blow to Philip II's ambitions and marked a significant turning point in European history. It shattered Spain's aura of naval invincibility and heralded the rise of England as a dominant maritime power. For Elizabeth I, the victory was a triumph that solidified her authority and enhanced her reputation both at home and abroad. The failure of the Armada was attributed to a combination of factors: the superior tactics and innovation of the English Navy, the logistical and strategic miscalculations of the Spanish, and the devastating impact of the weather, which the English celebrated as divine intervention, dubbing it the Protestant Wind. In the years that followed, Spain struggled to recover its naval prestige, while England began to expand its influence overseas, laying the groundwork for its future empire. The story of the Spanish Armada remains a dramatic episode in the annals of history, symbolizing both the heights of ambition and the limits of human endeavor when faced with unforeseen challenges. It stands as a testament to the unpredictable nature of warfare and the pivotal role of ingenuity and resilience in shaping the outcomes of great conflicts.